So this problem we have, if u1 is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 x to the power of n sin x dx, then we need to find the value of u10 plus 90 times of u8. So once again you'll observe that this problem is a reduction formula problem. So we write un equals to 0 to pi by 2 x to the power of n times sin x dx. Now, like in any other reduction formula problems, majority of the cases it is integration by parts that we use to perform or simplify that problem. So if we choose sin x as the function to be integrated and x to the power of n as the function to be differentiated, so if we do that, we get x to the power of n times minus of cos x, limit from 0 to pi by 2, minus, then we differentiate x to the power of n, so we get n times x to the power of n minus 1 times minus cos x dx from 0 to pi by 2. So we'll put the limits and we'll simplify. So we get un equals to pi by 2 to the power of n, and then cos pi by 2 will become 0, so that whole thing will become 0. And then we have minus and minus, so we'll make it plus. So n times integral 0 to pi by 2 x to the power of n minus 1 times cos x dx. So again we'll integrate 0 to pi by 2 x to the power of n minus 1 cos x dx using integration by parts. So we'll have un is equal to n times 0 to pi by 2 x to the power of n minus 1 times cos x dx. Then next we'll choose cos x as a function to be integrated and x to the power of n minus 1 as a function to be differentiated. So in this problem again I'm using integration by parts. So we'll have un is equal to n times, and then we'll apply integration by parts. So if we integrate cos x, we get sin x, and x to the power of n minus 1 remains constant. Then we put 0 to pi by 2 and then minus n minus 1, which comes by differentiation of x to the power of n minus 1. So from 0 to pi by 2, x to the power of n minus 2 times sin x dx. Now you'll observe that x to the power of n minus 2 times sin x dx, this integral has now become equals to un minus 2. So from here we conclude that un is equal to n times, when we put the limit pi by 2 over here, so we get pi by 2 to the power of n minus 1, and sin pi by 2 is 1, and when we put 0, the other limit becomes 0. So minus n times n minus 1 times of un minus 2. So we have got this relation between un and un minus 2. So now if we put n equals to 10, then we get u of 10 equals to 10 times pi by 2 to the power of 9 minus 10 times 9 times u8. And then we transpose u8 to the other side. So we get u10 plus 90 times of u8 equals to 10 times pi by 2 to the power of 9. So we get the C as the answer.